Welcome to Hanging Out with Robert, that's me. This video contains things that I encounter throughout the day. If for some reason I complete a task and you would like to see the details, you can click on the link in the description area below. This video also contains tips and tricks that I learned throughout the years. I plan on leaving this video accessible for about 30 days. After that, you can view it through my Patreon account. Thank you very much for watching. Time to get cracking on Betty here. Going to tear this cylinder head off and put another one on it. I got a couple things off already, but not much. But I'm going to put everything that I take off in this box right here. Let me get to work. This thing shut down almost perfectly in time. Is it going to come in focus? Look at that timing mark right there. And right there. I need to clean those off with a wire wheel, but it almost shut down perfectly in time. Well, crap, hadn't gotten too far. It's starting to rain. Somebody called me, got an emergency, so I'm gonna take a break here, probably break out my canopy and finish pulling this head off in the dark, because it'll be dark in 40-50 minutes. So let me wrap things up for a few minutes and be back about 30 minutes. Couldn't get this front one out, so I had to drill a hole in the head with a 1/4 inch, elongate it around, wiggling it around, put the vice grips on it, popped it off. That one back there is loose, so now I got this up out of the way after I pull that bolt. Use a magnet, pick up all those metal shavings. Another thermostat success story. Look at that thing. That thing is busted on the top and busted on the bottom. Totally busted. First time I ever seen one busted in two places. Got my oil eater pad, getting a lot of oil up off the top of the cylinder head. Oil, cap, gasket, hard as a rock. A couple of the intake manifold bolts was barely snug. 2 or 3 of them was, I'd call them loose because they weren't torqued. But it looks like somebody put a newer PCV system on there with Volvo parts. That's good. This thing has hydraulic lifters, so I don't have to worry about that. I could just throw them in a bucket. 7 o'clock, I'm going to take a dinner break, watch my Family Feud, and then I'm going to come back, take these screws, push them in this styrofoam, crack the top of this head loose, pull the cam cover off, lift the cams out, then take the bolt out of the front of the head, 10 millimeter, take the bolt out of the back of the head, 14 millimeter. Then I'm going to crack these head bolts loose, break this head loose, I guess probably tonight or first thing in the morning, and then pull this head off and finish putting together the head that I'm going to put on here. Thank you very much for watching.